Good morning and welcome to today's daily reading for November the 13th, 2023. And today's reading is from Wrinkles Don't Hurt by Ruth Fishel. And I don't know what's going on with my hair. It's like it's got life of its own this morning. Okay, November 13th. Breathing in, I'm aware of my breathing. Breathing out, I'm aware of my breathing. Breathing in, I'm aware of my breath going into my body. Breathing out, I'm aware of my breath leaving my body. Breathing in, I'm aware of my body just as it is. All of it, with all the changes that have come as I have been growing older. In spite of some of the aches and pains, I'm filled with compassion for all my body can do. I'm filled with gratitude. I'm filled with joy. Breathe. Now I'm going to ask you to close your eyes and listen to this again. You ready? Breathing in. I'm aware of my breathing. Breathing out. I'm aware of my breathing. Breathing in. I'm aware of my breath going in my body. Breathing out. I'm aware of my breath leaving my body. Breathing in, I'm aware of my body just as it is. All of it, with all the changes that have come as I have been growing older. In spite of some of the aches and pains, I'm filled with compassion for all my body can do. I'm filled with gratitude. I'm filled with joy. Breathe. And you can open your eyes again if you ever shut them. So breathing in and breathing out, it's a way to get in touch with our body and how it feels. And sometimes we don't really want to know how it feels. And sometimes I've had students who, after a meditation, have blamed the meditation for aches and pains. But what the meditation did for them was quieten their mind long enough, their busy minds, their distracted minds, long enough to feel and become aware of the aches and pains that actually were present with them. So it's another reason for meditating. We can often catch a little niggle when we meditate that might, if gone unnoticed, become a much bigger pain. And we can ask our body what it's all about. We can do some contemplation of why we would have that ache or that pain when it's just a little niggle. Our body is the last wake-up call, really, when things are not in alignment from mind, body, soul point of view. And when we get a swift kick from our body, it's telling us that we haven't been paying attention. We haven't been paying attention. It's maybe tried to tell us through our emotions, tried to tell us through our thoughts, tried to tell us through our experiences even. But, all of a sudden, something happens in the body and we have to pay attention. Because, mostly as we go through life, before we kind of do the mind, body, soul connection thing, we think the body is the only thing. That's who we are. This is our body. And, when it goes wrong, it is purely something to do with the body, but it's actually all linked. And Dr. Batch, when he spoke about illness, he spoke about the emotions being the starting point. So the emotions would, stir up the gut flora because you were stressed, and the gut flora would decrease your immune system in some way, shape, or form. And you would eventually end up sick, either mentally, physically, or both. So that's something for you to contemplate today, alongside, why, your hair does that. That's something to contemplate also. I don't often bother about it, but that's really spiky this morning. Must be some static in the air or something that I'm not dealing with. Okay, so breathe in, breathe out. Try and take even a minute for yourself today and sit quietly with your body, breathing in and breathing out, and appreciating and being grateful for the body that you have. Everything about it. Louise Hay says that's very important. We have to be grateful for what we have at this moment to improve that moment in the future. Okay, so 5 minutes are approaching. I will wish you all a wonderful Monday and a great start to your week, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye now. Namaste.